And this could not be reality, because who in their right mind would do something like this? Who would hurt someone by pretending to be in love with them and not really? And what kind of fool would spend hours upon hours researching this person and pretending to be a famous person and yet is as ordinary as me and you? And why would they want to do that? I do not need someone who is famous for me to receive or reciprocate love. Why does my world seem to make no sense? No sense at all. I need to get my message across to others, and they can see there will be others maybe like me who are being manipulated by the spindly fingers of these aliens or these agents of evil, and they will be able to see the patterns and record them. And then with this evidence as proof, they will see that I'm not mad. Not mad at all, but far from it. Too sane to even be mad. For madness would be a great way out of this existence. And I was thinking, the red nose indicator, the forehead being extended, pictures of me when I was younger, it wasn't this big, and I think it must be because slowly, as they tamper with my mind in that reality, even so, it is being mimicked in this imaginary world. Soon I shall start to decay, or maybe they will stop me from seeing that. Will I wish the end to come quicker? Who in their right mind would, and yet I do. I have often sat in the bar after shaving, looking in the mirror, and I see my hand tremble by my neck with the razor close to it. And I think about cutting it, letting the blood just ooze on out, and freedom from within, to die in a pool of my own blood. But would they let me die? Or would they find some way of stopping it, someone just happening by coincidence to find me and save me? Or are these thoughts that I'm having, these thoughts that mad people have, insane thoughts of killing and suicide and murder and depression and insanity, are they maybe the very echoes of the thoughts of those creatures inside my mind? Maybe for them to create this imaginary world, it is not their spindly fingers they put inside, but it is in fact their minds too. And maybe they cannot leave once they are inside my mind, lying in that bed, in that ship, or in that home planet, or even on the earth somewhere, all by the agents of evil. And they cannot leave my mind, and they are slowly turned mad, and those thoughts transmit through the minds that I have created in mine. And that would explain why someone quite ordinary could be completely normal and then next minute snaps and hears strange voices and thoughts and instructions. Are you real? Or am I?
Unbeaten with 55. A.B. de Villiers with 9. 111 for 4 at tee. Right on Nelson, they have to get through tee. And there's a wicket there for Anderson. 1 for Panesar and 2 for Andrew Flintoff. South Africa need a further 107. He's also made 1,000 runs in the calendar year. He's also the man who can win South Africa the match. Tea time on the 4th day. Is it that man, Graham Smith, who stands between England and victory? It's been a magnificent...
What day is it? I don't remember. But I don't seem to see when the days come and go. Am I just imagining it? Or am I losing track of time? Maybe I am going mad and on the bus this morning. I think it was this morning, like mine yesterday. There was no rain at all, and it had no rain for months. Must have been months. And I looked to the window, and a teardrop came trickling down. Can't even make it happen. Trickling down like that. Where did that teardrop come from? And there was no rain at all, and there was no sign of any wet patches above. As if my thoughts were being reflected in real life. Is that what rain is? When I am sad it rains. When I'm angry it thunders. When I'm happy it's sunny. I thought about her again. Izzy. I hadn't spoken to her such a long time. I can't remember. She was going to meet me and then she had to go away unexpectedly and hasn't got back since. Well, she's alright. Of course she is. Still even exists, doesn't she? Did she? I needed her to exist. I needed her. She was the only thing that could keep me going. Maybe they knew that and just wanted to break me. They tried the South African, but it didn't work out as strong. I kept myself, and now they think they're going to break me by taking her away. Maybe I'll show them. Maybe I'll conjure up someone in my own head and bring them into life. And then we see who has control over this existence. They're not me. If it's my mind, then I should be stronger than them, shouldn't I? Of course, I should be. I will be. But why did she go? Why did she leave me? Why did she leave me like this? Every last hope I had was in her. I still feel her, the words, everything, the feelings you make me feel. Now it's all gone. As if it was never there in the first place. Maybe it never was. How do I get over losing again? losing something I can't hope to replace. Does she know? Does she know what she's putting me through, the pain, the suffering, by just disappearing like that, making me worry about whether she's alive or dead, just leaving me like they all do. They all just leave me. Tell me that's coincidence. They all just leave me. Maybe I should leave them for a change. Leave them all once and for all.